So, Hunky / Science Diet, who are you going to use today?
Like in the tournament?
Yes.
Kirby.
Kirby? Is that it?
Meta Knight also if I have to. Probably Ike maybe.
Are we still doing doubles?
And if I know I'm screwed, I'm probably going to switch to Falcon.
Yeah, just to go out in style.
Are we still doing doubles?
I would honestly run Ike and Kirby mainly.
Yeah.
Because people don't know how to react to Ike.
I know.
Are you
every time?
Are you entering either tournament?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Are you entering either tournament?
I think I might enter singles.
Who will you use?
I don't know. I used a bunch of people at the last one.
I would say Mario and Pit.
I ran Mario. I ran Pit.
Or Samus. I love your Samus.
My Samus got destroyed.
Really?
I need to really start picking.
Maybe I just don't know how to fight Samus then because you
Well, I can play Samus well. It's just I need to either start really looking into her or
you want to look at Samus
or just like get her metagame down or be like Pops and find those few things that I can do really well and just keep doing them.
Yeah.
What, Z-Air?
No, Pops is destructive with Samus.
Pops will whittle you down.
So who are you using, Kreggins?
I am going to play Toon Link mainly.
Oh, you could also probably see me run.
In doubles, I might whip out Rob.
Nice.
Most likely, I'll whip out Rob.
You guys might see me
Whip
run
out.
a little Toon Link. I did a little
And Deputy, if she enters, will use Pikachu?
He's the new Anther right here.
And she's asleep. So we'll just talk about her.
Jeff.
Even though. You mean T800?
T800.
Yes.
What I was saying, I think I'm gonna run a little Toon Link too. And I would. Don't be surprised if you see me run some Falcon too.
I won't be surprised. And,
Falcon is
and I'm using Meta Knight, so you know.
You will see me do some Ganon dittos with Fonz.
If I get destroyed, really bad, it's like screw it. I might use Sonic just for fun. Because I'm kind of I miss the blue guy. I miss the blue guy. I used him last night a little bit, and I kind of loved it, even though I didn't win. Because
That's right. You lost to my pick because I backed you.
Yeah. Well, I killed myself in the beginning really quick, and so I was down to stock the entire free-for-all night.
Someone looks beautiful.
And I think somehow I've gotten better by not playing as him for like months and months.
Yeah.
It seems like.
That's how it was. Like, I haven't played with Pit in ages, and I've been comboing the hell out of people.
Combo number 5.
Combo breaker.
That's a cute dog with a giant fro.
I think that's how it's gonna be with Mario. Like, I'm just gonna stop playing with him for a little while, and then all of a sudden I can do what I've been.
It does help. Like, I think I'm better with Sonic. I don't think I'm necessarily good with him. I'm okay with him.
But controlling him better.
To be good with Sonic is to be okay with any other character, really. As much as I would love it to be otherwise.
To be good with Mario just means that you have the potential to be good with anybody else.
I might just bring back Sonic as a
To be good with Ganondorf means you can be good with anyone else.
Beard Spike.
Beard Spike.
I'm getting there with Ganon.
You want to explain the Beard Spike to anybody who's watching who doesn't?
Beard Spike. All right.
You can't just. It doesn't explain it. That just reiterates.
I can explain Beard Spike just by saying Beard Spike.
I wish.
All right. So, backstory to Beard Spike.
Yes.
In Melee, there were Captain Falcon and Ganondorf had nipple spikes, where if you hit someone with like the upper, pretty much any part, if you down aired with both either of them, anywhere on your body would spike them, like up at the nipples. And so that kind of holds true in Brawl, kind of with Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Like just huge
and so if it's
hitbox
near the
for
face
it.
at all, you just say Beard Spike.
So like, I just called it a beard spike because I'm pretty sure Ganondorf doesn't have nipples.
I love it. He might,
but his beard is just so much more prominent.
I would agree that the Beard Spike name.
And so anytime I do anything with anyone, it's a beard spike.
I like it.
Watch me today. I'm gonna forward air spike somebody. I will. Mario. I'm calling it.
Okay. Yeah, and then Meta Knight will just up B.
I don't care.
Oh man, I love Meta Knight. I don't care what anybody says. I love Meta Knight. I love playing as him since the first time I played as him. And
time to go for a walk.
I just do.
I would be fine with playing Meta Knights if I didn't have to play a Meta Knight every other match.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Like, I feel like if I wasn't bombarded by Meta Knights all the time, I would be more okay with it.
Right.
Yeah.
But since I know I'm going to get into a pool where there's at least 3 Meta Knights of, I don't know, 6 people in a pool, or if there's more like 8, I'll be running into 4, then that's not fun for me.
Well, see, I come from the other end of the spectrum where, like, when we started playing Brawl and stuff, basically after the first tier list came out, you were kind of chastised for playing as Meta Knight, basically. And so I hid him as my like, secret shame for I don't know how long.
Your guilty pleasure.
Because I loved playing as him before the first tier list even came out and stuff. And I was like, oh. And I didn't main him, like, hardcore back then, but I definitely had used him. And then when, like, the tier list came out and everybody was like, oh, Meta Knight's broken, blah, 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 blah. I just felt way too bad to ever use him. And now, after, like, that ban vote and it didn't go through, I was like, screw it. This is my chance to be prideful. I want to do, like Meta Knight pride marches now. We're here, we're top tier, get used to it. That kind of thing. And I don't know.
Because, I mean, I know Meta Knight's beatable. He's dead.
Yeah, it's not like, that's the thing, he's not broken. He's just so good.
He has some things that are broken.
Well, compared to, I mean, it's not like it's broken in the sense that there's nothing you can do about it, but for a lot of characters, there's just nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
In a weird, yeah.
It's not universal, but
it's almost close enough to
It's
being.
enough that you should be watching. And it doesn't seem like enough people that are higher up in the chain are watching for it.
I'm still not convinced he's good enough to be banned, though.
I don't think it's a matter of if he himself, like the character, is good enough. Personally, I feel he's killing other people's metagames just because instead of having to worry about other matchups you would see, like I would be fine having to learn Ice Climbers matchups or DDD matchups.
Ice Climbers, I hate those guys.
Which are like Mario's worst matchups. But my focus, especially in this region, has to be Meta Knight. Like, if I could focus on having to play King Beast,
there was a prize!
Or, thanks, Kreggins. Thanks for not being a douchebag and interrupting me again.
Aww.
But, if I had to worry about YBM's Kirby all the time, or King Beast's Peach, you know, I'd be fine. Like, those are both winnable matchups. I mean, Meta Knight is too, but if I see 8 of them back to back to back, it's going to kind of get tiresome.
I just can't do anything about Meta Knight.
Toon Link is one
You've gotten better,
that are more equipped to deal with Meta Knight than anybody.
As Quivo said on the Toon Link boards, run around and throw shit.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
That's your best bet with, like, for Toon Link, that's really good for, like, any matchup, though, really.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Like, Quivo has, like, 15 things coming at you at once at any given time.
He is the spammiest Toon Link, I'm convinced. If you watch videos of other top Toon Links, Quivo's still the spammiest of them all.
Oh, but it works so beautifully. Like, there's like a boomerang, an arrow, a hook shot, and a bomb coming at you all the time. There's always something.
But like every other Toon Link knows, like he just spams the most, and like it works.
He doesn't seem to be as into Brawl as he used to be, and it makes me sad.
Yeah.
Well, he's been playing Melee recently, and then he's like
Melee,
which makes me. I feel like I have to step up as the Toon Link of the Midwest now.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. I'm sorry.
I know it's not gonna happen.
I mean, it can. You've definitely gotten better.
It could by default, I guess.
I mean, how many other Toon Links are there that main
in
the Midwest that actually main Toon Link? Like, I know there's a few that's secondary. Like,
I don't know.
Still said like Waka plays a pretty mean Toon Link. But I mean, he's like pretty much just Diddy. He's like one of those.
As far as I know, Quivo's the only one that uses him like in tournaments.
Those two characters, like I'm trying to tell people don't believe me that you can. Well, a lot of people don't believe me. You can fight a really good Diddy that barely uses bananas, and he can still wreck your shit.
Oh yeah.
Like Diddy's combo potential without bananas is great. But with bananas, you just have to deal with a whole nother element. It makes his game a lot better.
I can't remember if at Pound 4 ADHD used bananas.
He did.
He did.
As much as AZ?
To No.
He would use it to set up other stuff a lot.
Yeah.
Set up other stuff or to
His
space out
Diddy was kind of the most mind-blowing thing I've seen in a long
What was
time.
enough to win pound forward?
Well, that and he knows the Meta Knight matchup so well.
Yeah.
That, like I feel like he could be beat with other top tiers, but because Meta
So
Knight's
Deputy is
so prominent-
snoring, kind of.
Snoring?
Kind of.
All I get is her head still. I can't get around Cregan's.
Cregan's just one conversation with
Look at that. She is out like a light. Like a light.